guys. I am an intuitive tarot reader and I want to get a message for you today that will be the most beneficial for you. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you are having an amazing day today. And I just want to see what will be most beneficial for you to know right now. So let's just take a few deep breaths. Okay, we already have success, victory, winning, good fortune, okay, and a lot of fire energy. So maybe you have a lot of fire in your chart. You don't have to. It could just be that you are feeling very passionate about your life right now. How is that supposed to be? That makes more sense. Okay, then we have the Ace of Pentacles as well. New financial beginnings, new business, abundance, stability. We have like the Wheel of Fortune. I really see about like karma as well, life cycles, destiny. So I just really feel like you are getting your good karma right now. I've been seeing that 2024 is like the year of karma and karmic cycles. That can be good, that can be bad, kind of depending on, you know, I mean, I wouldn't say karma's good or bad, it just kind of is what it is, but like I really am seeing you getting good karma. Like there is good karma coming for you. If it's not already here, you're going to be getting some recognition for all of the hard work that you've been putting in and new beginnings coming into play. You've been hearing and kind of getting like your soul tribe, bringing in and calling in people that are going to uplift you and help you in this next phase of your life. And just, again, just really getting recognized for all the work that you've been putting in. Okay. All right. So I do see that with this energy, you are definitely going to kind of feel a little burnt out or even fatigued. This is a lot of like hard-working energy here. Let's see. So it's going to be really good and important for you to still make sure you are getting rest and taking care of your mental health. Like don't overdo it is kind of what I'm seeing. Like don't overwork yourself. But this is confirmation that you still are on the right path with this. Like definitely try and find a good routine. Find things that you know help you like relax and reset. So with all of this really successful and forward moving energy, it is going to be a little fatiguing. So make sure not to wear yourself out and continue to make yourself a priority. But that's some really, really beautiful energy. Let's see, let's get, I kind of want to dive into my Mystic Rose deck to get some more energy for kind of like what's at play right now for your energy. Okay. Vibrational energy. Oh my goodness, this is so, okay, we have the butterfly, evolving and growing, next phase, healing inner child, and releasing the past. So I recently posted a reading on my TikTok. I post daily readings on my TikTok, and I don't know why, but like this message seemed like a message that like I should be also posting on YouTube. I was just getting a call to do it, and this is one of the cards that came out. And a lot of these cards that are in the deck are, we also had this card coming out in that reading as well, the Four of Swords. So I just really think that, how would I want to word this? Sorry to take me so long, I just want to make sure I word this correctly. So I think what you've been working towards and all the success and good karma that's coming in is because you are breaking cycles. I think a lot of what you're doing right now is not like a traditional thing to be doing. I think it's kind of like what you're working towards is kind of out of the ordinary. It's not like a typical, like, going to work, working a 9 to 5, and coming home. Like, I think you're really tapping into your creativity, and this is like a lot of like entrepreneurship. So again, like kind of breaking cycles that were instilled in you for a long time, even like by your family or even just people in your life who don't really see the same way that you do. But I see that you are pushing through that, and you're working through these battles and being very resilient, and you're starting to get recognized. And I think people are going to start noticing that like what you're doing is possible because they see you being successful in it. And it's something that I feel like not a lot of people believed in you for doing this. I think, again, this isn't like a traditional life path, but you are growing and you're entering this next phase, and you will see success as long as you continue to persevere through this and make sure you're not burning yourself out and finding things and finding ways to keep yourself kind of like level-headed. Yeah. We have healing heart. So again, like healing from all of, I'm not gonna call it trauma, but what you've experienced in the past, like healing ideas and beliefs that were instilled in you that aren't resonating with you anymore. You're healing those things, and it's helping you grow and evolve into this beautiful butterfly and enter this next phase of your life. Okay, because we do have uncertain future. So again, I think what you're working towards, like, there's not like a ton of solid proof right now in the physical, but you feel it coming and you're getting signs that it's coming. And I think that you are going to be getting some big confirmation soon, because we have a lot about, we have thinking about you coming out in both of these cards and informing you. So I really think that you're going to be getting more confirmation about what it is that you're going through. I can't tell you exactly what that is. It looks different for everybody. I can advise you to ask for specific signs and guidance in this time. But I'm just seeing like very soon, if not even recently, you will be getting more confirmation from the physical realm that this is progressing. Because again, I think like on a spiritual level and on a karmic level, you've been getting like really beautiful signs and confirmation, but like not a lot in the physical realm. And that's why I think it's hard for the people in your life to see that this is something that can actually happen, because you don't really have any solid proof of that. But I'm really seeing like new beginnings happening and a very successful time for you. We do have strength coming out as well, so really finding your strength through this and continuing to trust yourself and trust in the universe that this battle that you have been facing within yourself for your entire life is turning around. Like, you are entering a new phase right now. You are letting go of subconscious beliefs, old thought patterns, just old ways of thinking and being that aren't serving you. You are healing yourself. You are evolving and growing into this next phase of your life. You may be a little uncertain about your future still, but just remain in this very passionate and fiery energy and let the spirit of the Leo, the lion, that strength energy guide you through this, because you are on the right track as far as I'm seeing with everything that's coming out here. A lot of leaving past stresses and anxieties behind, but again, making sure you are not overworking yourself, because we do have mental overload and exhaustion coming out multiple times in here. So just make sure you are still putting yourself as a priority through all of this hard work and all of these changes and phases that you're going through. Self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate. Listen to your favorite music. Whatever you enjoy most, do that today. We have meditation, specifically meditation, coming up multiple times in this reading. So really just finding time to sit with yourself and observe these thoughts and feelings as you are transforming. transformation comes with a lot of, fears and anxieties. Like, as much beautiful light that comes through during spiritual awakenings, we also have our shadow side that's coming out to show us what we're actually releasing and what we're actually healing from. So it's very important, again, that you continue to ground yourself and really focus on what you want to call in and finding your strength for the future, being very optimistic, but still being level-headed and staying humble in this process, because this is definitely a spiritual awakening energy with new beginnings coming in, and just being very aware of your thoughts and feelings during this time. But I really see you breaking like karmic cycles, generational trauma. This is going to resonate different with everybody, okay? Just take what resonates from this reading, but this is very transformative, spiritual awakening energy here. When there are questions you need assistance with, go inward. Sit with yourself, meditate on the question. We have meditate coming out again. Ask for our help also. This is my spirit message oracle deck, so lean into your spirituality, lean into your guides, lean into your own intuition, lean into the universe to help you guide you through this awakening. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. So although, again, I'm kind of getting like maybe like there's people in your life that you clearly love, but you are kind of outgrowing them. And I think you just need to come at it with the energy of love, being like, hey, like, I love you, and I know you don't understand what I'm going through or why I'm thinking or doing the things that I'm doing, but I'm trusting my intuition, and I'm letting my strength and intuition guide me through this process, because you are being guided towards this life and towards this path for a reason. And I know it can feel like the black sheep, with all these people around. But just know, like, they're all on their own journeys, and don't let that stop you or hold you back from your own. Continue on this journey of spiritual awakening and finding your passion, finding what you actually want to do with your life, no matter if that's not a traditional way to take. Like, do what you are being called to do and continue to work hard at this. But again, make sure that you are putting yourself as a priority and continuing to find things that help you go inward and trust your intuition even more. Because I think your intuition is what has got you to this period and this place that you're at right now. And I think you're finding like more of what your intuition sounds like, and learning to trust yourself more. And again, really sitting and meditating with yourself to figure out what thoughts and feelings are coming up to either be released or continue to teach you something. So that's really what I'm seeing. And then I want to get a few messages from your higher self to close out this reading. You have Temperance. Oh my gosh. I am now able to maintain a calm reaction under stressful events. Each day I feel closer to you. So your higher self really wants you to know, and is even like recognizing in you now, and you're feeling it now, that like through this transformation and again, like all this meditation and rest is going to help you again, like stay level-headed and calm during all this crazy and stressful energy. And I think you're going to be facing a lot of triggers, especially from the people like around you and in your life, to test to make sure like I am strong enough to take this life path. And you are able to maintain a calm reaction during stressful events. And each day you're getting closer and closer and closer to that higher version of yourself. I think there's not really a cap on that. I think we're always getting towards that in the physical body at least. But every day you're getting closer to that. And then we have each time I think We are finally safe. Another wound of mine is resurfaced, and I retreat until I feel it won't hurt anymore. So I'm seeing, again, with this Four of Swords energy and rest, like when you do have these triggers coming up, make sure you don't push them away. It's good to acknowledge them and go within and figure out where they're coming from and what they're teaching you. I know for myself, especially during spiritual awakenings, I have a ton of triggers coming up, but once I stop ignoring them and I actually go within and sit with them, I'm able to really work through them. So don't be afraid of your shadow self, work with it and use it to your advantage to help you grow, is really what I'm seeing here. And then I want to get just one more message of encouragement for you to close out the reading. Thank you so much for being here today. I love you all. I hope that this was encouraging for you, because the energy lately is extremely transformative and it's not easy, but you do have the strength to do this, okay? Look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they do not define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. Oh my gosh, beautiful confirmation. Thank you so much. That is just exactly what we need to close this out. Like, yes, your triggers and your fears are going to come up, and don't neglect that shadow side, but also acknowledge how much you have gone through and what it has taught you and what you have become because of what you've been through. And these thoughts that come in and, these burnt out feelings and anxieties and stresses that come in do not define you, and they do not define how much progress you have made on this journey, okay? You are on the right path, you are strong, and you are going to continue to push through this. I love you. I will see you when I see you, okay? Bye.